Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaskar to all. I wish you all a very happy and a prosperous year 2022. Let us look at how this year 2022 will be for Pisces or Meena Rashi people. We start with the planetary positions. Looking at the major planetary positions, your Rashi Lord Jupiter will be in the 12th from your Rashi. Your 11th and 12th Lord Saturn will be in the 11th house, which is very auspicious house for Saturn to be. Rahu in the beginning of the year will be in the 3rd house and Ketu will be in the 9th house. So Saturn and Rahu are favorable. Ketu as well as your own Rashi Lord Jupiter will not be favorable in the beginning. But similarly, in the last year you have enjoyed the auspiciousness of your Rashi Lord as well as Saturn combined with Rahu, but this year you are going to miss that, in the sense that this year the transits are going to take place and whatever positivity was there is going to be a little hampered in this year. So this year starts, as I said, with your Rashi Lord in the 12th, 11th Lord in the 11th and Rahu in the 3rd. So Rahu and Saturn are very positive in the beginning of the year. So what I can see is the beginning part of the year is much better for you than the second part of the year. So this is the year when your Sade Sati is also is going to start. That is from May it is going to start, end of April. And then the movement of Rahu Ketu will be from into your 2 and 8 houses from your Rashi. So this is also not a favorable movement. So you need to take extra care in this year. So previous 2-3 years were very positive for you. This year is going to definitely bring in certain challenges into your family life. There could be sudden happenings because of Ketu entering your 8th house, and due to Sade Sati commencing of the Sade Sati, you can expect your mind to be more heavier, and there will definitely be slow down in your thought process as well as your actions. So this is the area where you need to be very careful. That means be very meticulous, be very professional in your approach, so that you can make this a okay year, I would say, or an average year. So professional life, you can expect some turbulence coming into your way if you are not careful. Health will be up and down through this year. Gains are also indicated as average, and family support may also be a little less, and for this you may be the cause for that. So pay more or pay close attention to this. Overall, this year can bring in a lot of challenges, but as the year progresses and as you move to the next year, you can definitely see that there will be some positivity which will definitely return into your life. So stay calm, hold your nerve and believe in your hard work as well as believe in your strength in this year. Health, let's look at health now. What are the things that you can expect on the health front? Headaches, earaches, neck strain or pain, then injury to the face and feet are indicated. Lower backache is also indicated in this year. So be very careful in this year. So what I can recommend is good discipline in terms of taking proper food, taking adequate rest, and also exercising will definitely help you to cope up with all the health issues that you are going to face in this year. So be more thorough and disciplined in this year. Coming to the career front or business front, first we'll start with the career front. Working people, I would say, should tread very carefully and speak only when essential, or speak only that is necessary, because your speech can bring in a lot of trouble and also humiliation. Try to keep your communication crisp and clear. There is a possibility that it may get vague and even aggressive at times. So if you don't manage your speech very well, it can be the reason for even your job loss. So be very careful this year. Overall, this happens to be a year where you need to be alert, cautious as well as more discipline to stay afloat and to move with some positivity in this year. Now coming to the business front, for businessmen, just protect what you have created so far in this year and take one step at a time. If you tend to get hasty or take quick decisions, then these decisions may backfire and could bring in some losses or even fall in your position. You can expect only little support from your business partners, or to a greater extent it could be satisfactory. So don't be lazy, because you may tend to get lazy because of the commencement of Sadesati. So have that nimble approach to things and be more diligent. Pay attention to each and every opportunity that comes your way to make this a better year. There are challenges, but believe in your hard work. This will definitely make you progress, though a little, but still very significantly. Coming to students, average year for students, lot of trouble indicated in terms of you may tend to get overconfident, you may also tend to get lazier with time. Be more confident and believe in your strength and move forward, taking one step at a time. Now let's look at wealth. On the wealth front, if you have to talk about, you need to keep a thorough check on all your savings and spendings. So this is very, very essential, because you may end up spending for all wasteful things which are not necessary, and you may also end up investing in places where there are minimum returns, or in some cases there are no returns at all. That means giving or taking loan is strictly prohibited in this year. As much as possible, please avoid giving loan or taking loan. You may also lose money in speculation, so don't be very hasty when you are doing share trading or stock investments. Take a thorough approach. Invest as little as possible to avoid that risk of losing big time. So in terms of gains or wealth, it's always advisable to take one step at a time and be more cautious in this year. Coming to the family front, your harsh speech and vague thoughts could cause a lot of trouble on the family front. So be very, very clear about it. Clear communication and crisp communication is what is essential to maintain a peaceful atmosphere at home. Support from your spouse will be limited, but at times it will be adequate. There is a lot of scope for arguments between you and your spouse in this year. Elders may agree on few things but may disagree on many things, so try to be more patient with them. Children will behave okay, that means satisfactorily. Overall, it may be an average year on the family front, so please stay calm, have more patience and listen well and speak only when essential. So there are challenges ahead for you in this year. I'm not scaring you. My job is to tell you what is in store or what you can expect in future. So employ these remedial measures and see if your year can become a much better one. What you can do, major transits happening in your 12th and 1st house and 2nd and 3rd house, all key houses, these transits are happening. So perform a Rudrabhishekam in April for a better year. Sadesati is going to commence, so start reciting or listening to Hanuman Chalisa every day right from April onwards. Your Rashi Lord is Jupiter or Guru, so visiting a Guru's temple on every Thursday and seeking the Guru's blessings is always beneficial for you. If possible, visit the Hanuman or Anjaneya temple every Saturday and seek his blessings. If you plan to donate certain things, donate things of Jupiter, that is bananas, turmeric, yellow clothes on a Thursday. You can also donate black sesame seeds, leather items, shoes, books on a Saturday. This is for Saturn. You can start taking oil bath every Saturday. This is going to help you in terms of it will pacify Saturn. One more important thing that you can do is you can take good care of your gurus and also your elders. This can definitely pacify both Saturn and Jupiter and will give you positive results. So please do these remedies, try to be more patient, better times will certainly come for you. So I wish you all the best for this year. Namaskar.